We've been keeping everything off down in there. We've been talking like me.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'?
So I'm not gonna let y'all provoke me and say I want to get in no Boosie fight. I'm not doing that. You want me to like that? Man, that man got diabetes, man. Shit, crazy. Nigga, man, Boosie been talking, shouting, been keeping the case, he been sending good messages, and we've been keeping everything off down in there. We've been talking like men.
What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin', y'all? Trying to get set up, so y'all give me a minute while I get set up before we get into this news. Right? While you here, if you here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. We're gonna get into it. But I gotta get set up. You know, I gotta get set up. There's a lot going on, so I gotta get set up. Gotta get mic'd up and on. Gotta get mic'd up. Mic'd up. Can I get mic'd up? Can I get mic'd up? If I can't get mic'd up, get mic'd up. I get mic'd up, boy. It's gonna hold up like that. Can I get mic'd up? Oh, we about to crash, y'all. We about to crash. Oh, we about to crash, y'all. We in this bitch about to crash. I need to put my mic on, y'all. So. Give a little break. Give a nigga a little break. What the fuck is the whole shit? Jesus. All right, boop. We almost there, y'all. We almost there, y'all. You heard? We almost there. What's popping with y'all, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? I couldn't even see it. All right, let's get locked in. Yo, we locked in. All right, we locked in. What's popping, y'all? It's your boy CPTV. Yo, I'm back with another one. Like the other one, this one a little bit better, but listen. Yo, we gotta get into the news, right? I know I've been absent and shit. I've been working trying to get things put together in the back end, you know, merchandising and you know, just branding and all that. So I ain't been able to drop videos for y'all, but now that we back at it, y'all see I'm back in the whip. You know what I'm saying? You see I'm mic'd up, mic check. Y'all see I'm mic'd up. So I'm about to be dropping more news on y'all. I'm about to be doing a whole lot, you know, more for the people. But anyways, yo, listen. So it's a whole lot going on. First of all, shout out to Arizona because we in this thing. You hear me? We in this thing. While y'all here, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. We on the road to 100K, man. With y'all help and y'all success, we're going to be able to move a little further, a little faster. We ever going to do a whole lot more for us, right? So, Collar Poppers, listen, we in the building, right? I know it's a whole lot of news and shit going on, but I'm going to tap in on a bunch of everything, right? Because that's what I do. I tap in. You know, I give my perspective. We do reviews, we do reactions, we do all that. And I talk about everything from relationships to religion, politics, street news, all that shit, right? So, again, while y'all here, man, who is that? Hey, yo, what's happening, man? I'm so glad you're here, man. Hit that like button for me one time. So, look, I know y'all been seeing what's going on with this Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty shit. I'm actually just about tired of it, right? But I've been MIA. I ain't been able to drop, you know, what's names on y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all my perspective to that. You know what I mean? Because again, I've been seeing, you know, it's been talked about. You know, we talking about it. We got a lot. We talking about a lot. You know, not only is we talking about this Pooh Shiesty shit. First of all, I'm a street nigga, so I'm gonna give it to you from a street nigga perspective, point of view, and all that. When it come to that Pooh Shiesty shit, man, I think Pooh crashed out. He should have just handled his business the right way. You feel what I'm saying? I think we can't hold Gucci at this point. We can't hold Gucci to the standards that we hold the old Gucci to, right? At some point, we got to advance, right? At some point, we got to outgrow our old selves. Even the Bible tell you that. When I was a child, I thought as a child. As I got older, I put away childish shit, right? So as you grow, even in the streets, you grow from a YG to an OG to whatever. You know what I mean? You grow, and as you grow, you level up in your position. So at some point, we got to realize and we got to look at the situation for what it is. Gucci ain't been in the streets in I don't know how long. I don't even think we can even hold Gucci to that level of standard no more because since he's been out, we ain't seen nothing but him do other things. He ain't been on the spectrum of a street nigga. He ain't even been in the streets. I don't even think we could put Gucci with a particular class or group. I don't think we could put Gucci with any one of those, right? So with the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci thing, man, I think we just being selective with it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. It's damn near like a split. You got people that still want Gucci to be the old Gucci, yet he ain't doing nothing that resembles the old Gucci. I mean, as far as we know, Gucci is an executive. He a businessman. We always see him conducting business, signing artists. We see him doing things like that. He even performs his own shows and stuff of that nature. Damn, where that light coming from? Okay, yeah. Hold on, where that light coming from? We're gonna get away from that in a minute, but just bear with me, y'all. Hit that like button anyways, because we got 6 people here. We need 600 more people, and when we get 600 more, we need 1,200 more. Then when we get 1,200 more, we need 1,800 more. So listen, when it comes to that, man, we gotta look at it for what it is, man. Gucci didn't grow up. He didn't outgrew the streets. He outgrew that. Yeah, he still tapped into the streets because you're a street nigga. You don't never that's like the theory. You can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. It's the same thing. But we gotta stop trying to select politic on whoever we like and don't like, right? Yeah, we like Pooh Shiesty, but at the same time, Pooh Shiesty put himself in the trick bag. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of artists that are in a lot more worse situations than Gucci, right? But then Pooh Shiesty, my bad. Damn, I'm doing donuts in a parking lot of shit. It's a lot of people in way worse positions than Pooh Shiesty is. And they didn't crash out like that. You feel me? So we can't really look at it like it's Gucci this, it's Gucci that, Gucci a rat, Gucci whatever. First and foremost, again, shout out to Arizona because I'm from Arizona. That's where I got my game and my name and all that, right? Shout out to Posse one time. Shout out Posse stand up. We in the building. They know we coming. Third Ave in this bitch. What's happening? Yeah, I'm a mountain nigga straight out the south. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that because I got a whole bunch of hood stories and prison stories and jail stories and shit. I don't want to be exposing niggas that was messing with niggas in the pen. So y'all know. Listen, I'm doing all that. And I stand on all business. I ain't scared. I swing these nights. So if I'm talking about you on the platform, just know you put yourself in a predicament to be talked about. So I'm definitely going to I ain't even going to call it exposing because if you in the pen messing with boys and you get out and mess with girls, that need to be on display. So that's not even exposing, but we're going to get into that. But let me get back to Gucci. So you got a lot of people that going to call Gucci a rat. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a lot of people that's gonna side with Gucci in a situation. For me, for one, like I said, I'm a street nigga, so I gotta see the facts. You gotta show me some shit that's in black and white. That this is what Gucci said. This is the statement he made. Right? A whole bunch of people just saying some shit based off of speculation don't do nothing for me at all. And we all got to start getting to the point where we start standing on the facts, right? We got to start standing on the facts and standing on our morals because the snitching narrative has got so big and it got so out of control that it's now destroying our communities, right? Because it's being split so many different ways. You got that taken so far out of context to where you got motherfuckers bending the code so they could fold, right? Look at Lil Durk's situation. You got so many motherfuckers snitching in Durk's situation and so many motherfuckers, but we don't know exactly who is saying what. But the speculation, and then you see OTF Jam just dropped the location. He like, sis, this motherfucker speaking on me. Want y'all pop up and let's make it happen. So it's that. We got to move the goalposts, right? We got to start sticking to the script. For one, if you're a rat, you a rat. Period. Hands down, you a rat. And it's the community, and everybody should know that, right? But this one thing I was saying yesterday on the podcast. Y'all got to go check that podcast. I'm gonna drop the link in the description if I can figure out how to do that. But listen, yo, tap me in with me because I need moderators and all that shit. I'm about to be on go. I'm about to be on go. I'm about to be dropping a whole lot more content. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of more lives in the car at the studio because I got the studio set up. It's gonna be pretty dope, like a living room setup and all that shit. But yeah, we know politicking with the Twiz, so we're gonna be doing our shit. But anyways, if you're a moderator or you know some shit about this social media, how to work it and all that, get with me, DM me. You can follow me on Instagram, CPA underscore Big General, BYGGENERAL, CPA underscore Big General. Follow me there. Hit me on Facebook, CPA Twiz Williams. Get up with your boy. TikTok, CPA, CPTV144, all that good shit. But anyways, lock in with me because I do need some help with this shit. So, but listen, so when it comes to it, right, Gucci leveled up, right? He leveled up. Now he's an executive. He's an executive level. Pooh Shiesty should have never approached that situation like that. So that's the end of it. That's what I'm going to say. Is Gucci a rat? Nah, I don't consider Gucci a rat. I consider Gucci a businessman. So he's conducting himself like a businessman. And when you dealing with businessmen, you got to know how to conduct business. And what Pooh Shiesty did wasn't conducting business at all. Because he would have never ran up on any one of the executives from Universal, Def Jam, Sony. You wouldn't have played this play with them. So don't play this play with us. You feel what I'm saying? We demand the same level of respect and integrity. So give us that. Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab this right fast. I'm tweaking. I'll be right back. Y'all hold up. Don't go nowhere. And tell your friends and shit. I'll be right back. Hello, I got an order for Joshua? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we back. Yeah, we back. I don't know what the hell that was, but yeah, we can't expect Gucci to, you know what I'm saying, maintain like he in the streets. He got a business to run. Yeah, you can't run a business from the penitentiary, and I don't know who said they can't or will be successful at doing it, but they won't, and they not. Yeah, at all. So, is Gucci a rat? Nah, I don't think Gucci a rat. I don't think Gucci will take the stand. Actually, I don't think he needs to. I don't think Gucci need to take the stand. I think they got so much shit going on in that case that Gucci don't need to take the stand. Because for one, Buddy, they robbed Buddy, who was he was a civilian. So Gucci don't need to take the stand because you got everybody else finna take the stand. So yeah, Shiesty, on this situation, I ain't gonna speak on this no more. It's all we didn't already talked about it. I'm sure we didn't heard what was going on, man. So listen, we got 8 in the building. Y'all 8 tell 8. We'll have 16 more, and then we keep this thing going, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man, as we get into this. But yeah, Pooh Shiesty a clown. Gucci not a ratty a businessman. He did what the fuck he was supposed to do. You got to protect the brand, my G. If he would have went out with Pooh Shiesty, then everything crashed. So it is what it is. Pooh should have minded his business. But enough of that. He's gone. Anyways, they're gonna pack his ass up, get him out of here. Yeah, and then listen. And then another thing that I've been looking at, right? We got to get into this. Let me pull this shit up. Let me pull this shit up one time, man. How y'all doing, man? Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 100K, man. We finna get this 100K subscribers, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button one time, man. I'm glad y'all in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a part of the Twitch fan, man. Where y'all at? What y'all got going on? Where y'all watching from? Where you watching from? Oh, let me see. Yo, listen, did y'all see this shit that happened in Michigan, though? Hold up. Did y'all see this shit that happened in Michigan? Buddy got on live talking about the little kid. He was on live talking about shooting a kid, though. Like, that's crazy. I think it was like Grand Rapids or something. One of the little kids, they was playing soccer or something. Somebody got killed. Listen, I'm telling y'all, and I've been telling y'all in my last lives, and I've been telling y'all in my last videos, we gotta watch out for our kids, bro. Like we gotta start looking out for our children. Do y'all see what's happening? Hold on. See now I can freestyle it off the brain because I already beat all this shit. So do y'all really see what's going on? Look at this. Look at this shit. Watch this shit. And I did this specifically for y'all. I took this specifically for y'all. Look at this shit. This the craziest shit I ever seen, right? But then when we look up, we wondering why we calling our kids YNs and our daughters 304s, because that's what type of lifestyle that they trying to push, right? And then you got all these bitches on here talking about they happy in these, trying to live their soft lives, but the soft lives is what's knocking them down. Yeah. The soft lives is what knocking them down. Let me see where I'm at with this shit. Look at this shit. Y'all look at this. Look. Can you see this? Y'all see this? This is a commercial. Glory to Ukraine. My brother. Glory to Ukraine, man. Freedom to the people. Peace be with y'all. All that. Allah blessings. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. LS. Alhamdulillah. But listen. This what they push into our kids. Right? This right here is a transgender goddamn on love online site where you can find love and all that for transgenders, right? The transmissions, the alternators, the radiators. You a man? Yeah, well, I'm glad you a man. Hell, I'm a man too. Yeah, I'm a man too. LS, what's up, man? LS, hey, I'm glad you in the building, my man. Yeah. This right here is not a man though. This is a man. This is a man too. This is a man like you and me. This is the type of stuff we push into our children, right? This is the type of stuff that we are educating our kids with. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff we need to be aware of because it's the type of poison they put in our children's minds. So when your kids go hang out with other kids, they picking up. Now the only yeah, man. Hey, listen, we're gonna support, but we got politics. But politics don't override humanity. You dig what I'm saying? Politics don't override humanity. So our brothers and sisters in Ukraine, man, we bid y'all peace, love, and prosperity, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to see everybody get to the top, man, cause it ain't no limit to everybody going to heaven. You just gotta play by the right rules, and you could get there, man. So it's that, man. We don't breed and we don't preach hatred on our channel. You know what I'm saying? We not in here pushing hatred. We not in here pushing negativity, and we not in here pushing evil. Now we in here popping shit. This is what we doing, and we got love for our brothers and sisters. No matter what color you is, no matter what creed you is, no matter what, none of that, right? We got love for our brothers and sisters, no matter where you from. But yeah, we're gonna support Ukraine. Hell yeah, we're gonna support Ukraine. Ukraine support us. Hell, Ukraine support humanity. You know what I'm saying? Ukraine support humanity. Matter of fact, I like some of the shit y'all got going on over there. Like y'all, a lot of y'all policies and shit that y'all got going on in Ukraine. I dig that, man. Shout out to the Ukrainian people, man. I need all my Ukrainian people to come forward. Everybody in Ukraine, y'all need to come forward, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. But yeah, we got to be more mindful of the education and the material we allow our children to to be available to. You feel what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, man, we got to be responsible for our children. That's why we losing so many of our children today. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we losing so many of our kids today. So many of our youngsters. Like, it's a lot of young boys that's not around right now. Y'all know how many young boys ain't around right now? It's a lot of young boys that ain't around right now. It's a lot of young women that ain't around right now. Just look at the news. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the news. I'm going to be bringing clips of that too, because I'm going to speak on that too. I'll be watching a whole lot of shit going on. Like a lot more cases of these women teachers messing with our young boys. Yeah, we're going to speak on that too. We're going to speak on that too, because that's all part of our everyday lives, right? The things that we do, the things that I do affect you way over there in Ukraine. The things I'm doing over here in the United States affect you, LS, over there in Ukraine. Ain't that crazy? So we gotta be mindful of each other around throughout the course of our lives. Got to be mindful of each other the way we move out the course of our days, because one thing that you do could affect me way over here. Yeah, it could affect me way over here. So we got to be mindful of that. And that's where our kids come into play, because they watching us move. You know what I'm saying? But too often nowadays, we got our parents want to be friends with the kids. You want to be your kid's best friend. You and your kid best friends. Yeah. You and your kids is best friends. Y'all calling each other bro and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the boundaries between parenting has been blurred. Y'all don't want to say it. I'ma say it. Y'all kids ain't worth shit. My nigga, y'all kids ain't worth shit. Pack their ass up and throw all their ass away. Pack all their ass up and throw them all away. Because you know what? They not doing nothing constructive for the community. They destroying this shit. You heard me? And they doing it because of y'all. Y'all not parenting your fucking kids. That's what it is. You not parenting your kids, so you allowing the streets and this music to do it. Hey man, I'm gonna call it how I see it. Yeah. They no PDA. They listen. Ain't no PDA in schools. These kids go to school naked and shit. Like, where are the parents at? Y'all don't got a voice no more? Y'all don't talk no more? Motherfuckers is scared? Listen, my teachers was old. They wasn't thinking about humping on no children. My teachers was thinking about, shout out to Miss Duncan. Shout out to Miss Duncan. That's my favorite teacher in the whole world. And she was already like, Miss Duncan was already like 80. So she had already raised her kids, grandkids, been educated in her field, other fields, picked up experience from life. You feel what I'm saying? So she already was seasoned to being a teacher when I got to her, to her classroom. Shout out to 4-H and all that. Shout out to my ESL class. I was in the ESL class with the kids that was, they didn't have everything together. I was with them. Shout out to them. If your kid got a deformity, man, shout out to that kid, man. Because them is the most special. And I mean special because they love unconditionally and they love for no reason. Those kids love you just because you say good morning to them. So if your child is the ESL, ASL, shout out to your child, man, because that's a beautiful child. You dig what I'm saying? That means that child had to fight its way to get through here behind all the kids that's running track, behind all the football players. Your kid, even though he's special needs, your kid is a special need. And it took special need for him to get here. So shout out to your kid, man. I want to shout out to your kid one time. That's how we do that, man.
1007.
So listen.
Door on Smith Street. See picture.
Yo, listen, I'm be right back, y'all. Hold on one second. Josh. Oh, I was about to go to your door. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, my man.
Apartments aren't easy, so awesome. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, man. So listen. I need y'all to get y'all kids, bro. I need y'all to get y'all kids, bro. Because if you don't get your kids, I'm gonna get your kids. And I know you don't want me to get your kids because it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm belt to ass your kids. So if I catch them, I'm belt to that ass. So I advise you to raise your kids and train them in the way they should go before they run across a nigga like me. 'Cause I got all daughters. I got a bunch of girls. I mean, I got a son, but I got a bunch of girls. So before I let your badass, mischievous ass YN son run up on one of my daughters, like, my daughters don't date YNs. We don't do that over here. We don't participate in the YNs and shit. We ain't doing none of that. I ain't on that type of time. So I advise you to raise your kids accordingly and to raise them the right way, because if you don't, and they in Arizona, if you don't raise your kids right and they in Arizona, they going to do 85% of their time. And it ain't shit you could do about it. I promise it ain't shit you could do about it. So raise your kids the right way, y'all. Y'all raise your kids the right way. Yeah, we out here getting this money. You know what I'm saying? We out here getting this money. Then we're gonna hit this politics. So yo, listen, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man, while we in this thing. And we trapping out the bando. Y'all see we trapping out the bando? Look. This is what we doing. We trapping out the bando. That's how it happened. We ride around, we get money, we politic with the squad. So listen, while y'all in here, y'all might be at work. Y'all might be at work. I'm at work too. But we gonna pop our shit because that's what we do. You understand me? That's what we do. We pop our shit and we go get the loot. So listen, we back at it. But look, I just wanted to show my face, let y'all know we gonna be back in action. You know what I'm saying? I see there's a few of us in here. People might still be at work. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I want you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all can get notified whenever I drop this hot shit. So I'm watching, nigga, bitch ass nigga. Watch what the fuck you doing. Fuck, nigga, don't play with me on the road, nigga. I get active. The fuck, road rage at its finest. Oh yeah, I'm with that road rage shit too. Yeah, cause don't play with my life on the road. Yeah, don't play with my life on the road, right? Our lives is being played with. Don't play with our lives on the road. I don't play with lives on the road. While we driving and moving around the city, cause yo, shout out to Arizona. We're in Arizona. Oh look, let me show y'all some shit, cause we're in Arizona. Yeah. See, we moving around the city and shit. Yeah. But look, man, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch more. I'm gonna be dropping videos on y'all. I'm working on the visuals. I'm getting my shit right. So y'all know I'm about to be on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta erase some shit. But like I said, if you internet savvy, if you social media savvy, you know your way around this social media space. I need you to lock in with me. Because I need to use your expertise. We gonna be, like I said, listen, hold on, where I'm at. Put my face on there. Where my face at? Put my face on there. Like I said, it's a community of collar poppers, right? This is a community of collar poppers. That means you the best in your field, you moving, you succeeding. Being a collar popper is about moving through life at a snail's pace, but getting there with a rabbit race. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I want to welcome all y'all to the family. You know what I'm saying? In this family, you know, we love each other. We kind to each other. We respectful to each other. But 100%, we real to each other. And we don't cut no corners and we don't take no bullshit. So this channel ain't for you if you lazy. If you ain't trying to get up and go get no loot, you lazy. If you ain't trying to get up and make your family proud and put them in a better situation, this ain't the channel for you. I promise this ain't the channel for you because I don't like people like you. I don't like lazy people. I don't like lazy people so bad. I hate them. I hate them like a hangnail. So if you one of those, this ain't your channel and I ain't your peoples and we ain't family. Because over here, we collar poppers, we go hard, we work hard, and we go crazy and we do our responsibilities. Period. So if you a man and you watching my channel and you hear me right now and you ain't taking care of your kids, I advise you to just swipe. Keep swiping because I'm going to be getting on y'all ass. If you a man and you ain't taking care of your kids, I'm going to be getting on y'all ass. Women, listen, if you a mom and you ain't momming, I'm going to be on y'all ass too. So this channel right here is a channel where I keep it all the way real. No corners. Don't nobody run this channel but me. Damn. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Don't none of that. I pay all my own bills. I take care of my kids, all that. I'm a present father. I do all that. So I'm against everything that I'm not. So if you over here watching my channel, understand that I will be getting on your ass if you ain't on your shit. But again, welcome to the family, man. It's your boy CPTV, the collar popping champion. Like I said, man, I just wanted to, you know, grace y'all appearance, show y'all some love. Y'all show me some love, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to me rant. We're going to be back on and popping. I'm glad we here. I'm back motivated. So let's get it. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to my people in Ukraine for stepping in and touching and showing your boys some love, man. Love to Ukraine, love to Czechoslovakia, love to Russia, love to Palestine, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, fucking North Korea. Wherever you watching this from, man, the sound of my voice, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate y'all here, and I can't wait to see y'all next time. But listen, don't be a stranger. Drop by the comments, say what's up. Hey, I don't know, I might be where you coming. Hey, holla. Let me get up out of there.